Hi girls, I am back. So today I'm going to show you a step-by-step of how I do my acrylic removal. Um, honestly, I think a lot of nail techs don't like doing soak-offs. I don't. I think it's just so time consuming, but it has to be done because no, we're not pulling off our nails. That is a big no-no. So first you're going to go, and if you have any charms, any gems, any 3D on your nails, you want to remove that first before you go in with the debulking bit, because it can ruin your bit. If it's something that's really thick, like this right here, I had a 3D bow on my nail, so I'm removing as much as I can with that. And then also my little pearls and everything. So I got these clippers, I don't know what's it called honestly, but I think I got it from Shein, and it is perfect. At first I was doing it with like other like little cuticle removers, or like, and then but it wasn't working well with the big charms. It was dangerous, so I got this big one, tried it out, and I love it. So once you remove everything, I do go in with my cutters and remove as much of the nail as you can. Make sure you know where your natural is, or if you're with a client, make sure you don't hurt them. You don't cut that too short. Since they are thick, since I haven't removed any acrylic, you do have to do it like from how I do it on the side, and then I go to the other side because it won't fit if you just try to like take it off in one clipping. Definitely not gonna happen. So this is what I am doing here on both of my nails. After this, you'll see I go in with my coarse bit. Well, it's actually extra coarse bit barrel. That way, you don't want to hurt your clients when you're going around the cuticle area. I mean, you shouldn't be getting that close anyways, but that's what I'm using, and I love it. It removes it so smoothly. It's so fast. I don't nick myself with it. So I'm going to leave you to watch me debulking. You do want to debulk as much as you can. You'll see that I try to remove as much acrylic as you can without, of course, getting to my natural nail bed. So I'm going to leave you here to watch this, and I will be back at the next step. So now it's time for the soak off. I do have these soap bowls here that I use. I think it's the easiest thing, and they are very inexpensive. So what you want to do is you want to remove the top first, and you do want to put at least warm water. On myself, I do use hot water because I know what I can handle. You're not putting your finger straight into the water. That hot water warms up the oh my God, I went blank. The acetone, I'm sorry. The acetone that you do put in the little finger holes, that's what warms it up, and it speeds up the process, okay? So that's what you see me doing here. You want to put a towel over so it could all stay in, the heat, everything, and it's going to go so much smoother. I did leave them soaking for about 10 minutes, and now I'm back with the little scraping tool. You see how it just slides off? That's how it's supposed to look like, okay? Just sliding off. That means it is not MMA products. If you have experience doing soak-offs with MMA products, you will see the difference. MMA products is very sticky and it takes forever. It does not flake off like this regular EMA with the acrylic. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look like. You are gonna see that I do put my fingers back in for maybe like 5 more minutes. My thumbs are usually the hardest to soak off the acrylic. It takes forever because they're thicker or something. So we'll be back. right, ladies, I am back. Okay, so once you're satisfied with all the acrylic coming off your fingers, I do wash my hands first, and then I go in with some cuticle oil because I won't be doing my hands today. I'm saving that for another time, and I will be posting my acrylic application as well. So they kind of need to hydrate after being soaked in acetone. You know how that is, how it feels. So this was the whole process. Please like and share, comment if you like it, comment what you want me to record or show you, anything, ladies. All right, until next time, bye.